Lorna, a startup event we've had here today for downtown. How important is it that we get these events out to tell people about what's going on?
I think they're really important. I think it's really important when you're working as an entrepreneur in your own business to mix with other business people. Sometimes you can get very insular working by yourself. So I think coming to this type of event opens your mind up, makes you look up, and makes you think very differently. So yeah, hugely important.
What is it that you've taken out of today's event?
I think I've taken out is it's not just about the process, it's about the people and the knowledge. So it's not just about the cash, where it comes from, not necessarily what you do with it, it's who you talk to get the understanding to build your business on.
I think from my perspective, the thing I've taken out of today's event is to remind me how important it is to support each other, and that support businesses that are starting off, so new businesses where people are really trying to figure out what their marketplace looks like and figure out how to fund that in terms of their growth. So for me, it's about remembering to make sure I'm looking to see who I can help, but also remembering to ask for help as well.
I think I've taken out again that Liverpool's got a long way to go in terms of startup activity. There's certainly the appetite for it. There's lots of energy and enthusiasm. Liverpool's a fantastically creative city, so we should be Europe's leading city for startups. And it's a resolve as chairman of Downtown that's the direction of travel. That's where we want to be.
And finally, do you have any words of wisdom for any startup businesses?
It's tough. It's the first thing you have to find, and that came out this morning, is find customers. That's where your greatest dependency is. So don't start with grant funding or even funding. Start with yourself. You can get a long way on your own. It means you might not get paid much. You might not even have a car or have the trappings. But if you start with yourself, then friends and family and your immediate environment in terms of where you start with your funding requirement, and be prepared for a heck of a lot of hard work.